Val saying western. Hey, Ken, it might be right along this river here. Just follow that river back into there. Is that where you're looking already? Yeah, see it right there? Oh, that's it right there, Ken. That's the funnel or... Yeah. Somebody let them know back there in the office that we got eyes on. That's at the very... no, that really looks like it is a tornado. It looks like it's on the ground. Yeah, that's due west. Gary, we are south of the Oliver Wildlife Preserve on the south sides of Norman. And we are looking back towards the... let's see here, it's back in the rain here toward the west, Gary, approximately 2 miles from that previous position. At times, it did look like it was down on the ground. I can confirm what Val Caster was saying is that the rain is wrapping around this tornado, so it is obscuring it from vision. So this is a rain-wrapped, possibly tornado that is on the ground. I cannot completely confirm that at this time. It does look like there is at least a funnel, but we cannot see the contact with the ground again, Gary, as we are south of Highway 9. Yeah, right around the airport there, Gary.
Yeah, we can see the funnel. It looks like it's that looks like the river there, so it's probably moving into parts of West Norman at this particular time, and movement on it will be east at 20. East at 20, yeah, that hasn't changed. There's the rain. The rain wrapping around it is not a violent rotation, and this, by the way, this warning will continue until 5 p.m. The storm was over in parts of Newcastle. That would be moving eastward 25 toward the Norman area on this circulation. Sky News 9 still has the wrapping rain curtains. And we see occasionally, a few minutes ago, we could see the funnel all the way to the ground. And that would be in Newcastle, crossing the river, getting ready to go on into the Norman area. There's another lowering back in there. Nick, what do you have now?
Well, you keep an eye on that. I'll keep an eye on the forward part.
Nick Bender, meteorologist.
Gary, there appears to be that there's another lowering behind that one. We're moving north and east now into the southern part of Norman to try and get a view of what that tornado was. We cannot see it right now. It is behind the rain curtain. We are watching a lowered area here. I don't know if this could do anything here, Gary. I think that circulation is going to be north of our position here over western parts of Norman. But we're in South Norman right now, moving north and east. We're about 1 mile south, 2-3 miles south of downtown Norman. We're moving back to the north to look to the west here, where I think that possible tornado could still be on the ground. We're watching for power flashes.
We have a tornado vortex signature near Highway 9 and I-35. Highway 9 and I-35. Tornado vortex signature normally means there's a tornado on the ground. And it looked like moments ago that it was touching down. And looks like we're looking, Nick, if you can hear me again, are we looking straight? Yeah, whoa, power line flashes. There it is, center part of the screen, power line flashes. There it is.
We have power,
tornado on the ground.
Flashes.
Tornado on the ground, going through the power lines. So take your immediate tornado precautions in the Norman area. East Newcastle into Norman.
North of Highway 9.
You need to be in a safe place, obviously. A safe room is best. A safe room is best. This tornado is still on the ground. You can see this going through the power lines. And then, Nick, orient us there, the highway you're looking at, what direction you're looking.
Gary, we are south of Highway 9. The north to south highway that we're south of is Jenkins Avenue. So we're kind of slowly drifting back here towards the south and the west, right along this river. So we are looking north. The highway there, it's going to be Highway 9 and then Jenkins Avenue.
Rob and Tom, go their audio.
Yeah, Gary, we're at 12th Northeast at Robinson, looking southwest. We have a visual on the tornado. We have seen the power line flashes. However, right now, from our location, it is becoming rain-wrapped. So I don't have a good look at it anymore, but it is a cone-shaped tornado. We have seen several power flashes, and it's just getting so rain-wrapped now I just can't see it anymore if it's still on the ground or not.
Okay, and you can store and forward that video to us as soon as you have a chance so we can get a look at that. We were watching it as it touched down on Sky News 9. Tornado vortex signature just moments ago, right along Highway 9 and I-35. And so in Norman, just be safe, all of Norman. I'll go ahead and complete my tornado precautions. And for those of you new to Oklahoma, a basement area, let's say basement in a large building, a safe room, either above ground, below ground. If you don't have that, you just get in the center part of your house and you get in a closet and you stay there until that particular storm passes by. But this thing has touched down at least a couple of times. You saw the power line flashes. That's how you see them in something like this when there's a lot of moisture in the air. So the precautions are, you know, lowest level, smallest room, center part of wherever you are. Preferably a closet, middle part of the house. That's what you get in. If you have a helmet, put the helmet on. If you have shatter-resistant goggles, you put that on. And long sleeve shirt, long pants, keep that in mind. And this continues in the Norman area. I haven't seen further flashes, but it could be coming in at any time. Tornado vortex signature showing up on radar. So this is the tornado warning for the Norman area. The signature was right very close to Highway 9. Highway 9 and I-35, so it'll be moving east at 25. So if you live anywhere along that particular area, in fact, as you guys look at that, you might, in the booth, just do me a quick check on MOAR so you can see where we're looking. This is south of Oklahoma City. There's the city of Norman right in the middle there. There's Sky News 9 watching it. Val and Hank are right there in the rain-wrapped area. So we're watching this very, very closely. Go ahead.
I was going to tell you, Gary, the sirens are going off in Norman right now. Just a while ago, we saw a funnel, saw the funnel associated with it, but it rapidly got wrapped in rain again. And that was just to our north, and we're on Highway 9.
You're in Highway 9, just to your north?
Yeah, and about 2 minutes ago, a funnel, we could see the funnel, but then it rapidly got wrapped in rain, and we were on Highway 9, pretty much in the center of town, and it was just to our north.
Okay, Val, keep talking, because you're the meteorologist in the field.
Yeah, it's right now, Gary, if it's still on the ground, it's in the rain, because we cannot see it, and we're looking hard. And we're on Highway 9 right now. We're kind of on the southeast side of town. It looks like to me that the mezzo is just to our north right now still. So watching it.
Okay, Val, appreciate it. Val's right down there. Hank is right down there also. Sky News 9 has the heavy rain off to the, well, just about right in front of them right now. So you guys should continue. That tornado came down in the rain. It was very difficult to see. Multiple power line flashes with it. This is in the Moore area. East at 25. Could produce another tornado at any time. And I see Tom and Rob in that same area. Tom and Rob are just a little northeast of downtown Norman, and Hank and Val are just to the south. Sky News 9 just to the south also. Now let's see what we have on Hank's video. Is Hank on Gettner? Hank, if you're on Gettner, talk to me.
Yeah, Gary, I'm moving east too. I'm about 5 cars behind Val. I can't see it. We can see a lot of rotation, and we see a couple of funnels that gets wrapped up in the rain. You know, folks, if you're down here in Norman, it's not one to grab the video camera and try to come outside. It may be on you before you know it. We think we were less than a half a mile from it a few minutes ago, and then as soon as it started to funnel and it may have touched down, it wrapped right back up in rain. So it's really difficult to see this tornado. This is not going to be a photogenic type tornado out in the plains. This thing is rain-wrapped at best.
Go to Kelly Ogle. Go ahead and go to Kelly Ogle.
Gary, just talking to our assignment desk, they're hearing right now on the police scanners down from the Norman area right now. Power lines are down near 24th and Lindsay. We're trying to get a handle on exactly where this thing has touched down, but there's been a tornado down in Norman, as Gary and the storm trackers have been telling you, and we know we have power lines down at 24th and Lindsay. Gary, we get more information, we'll bring it to you.
All right, we'll take a look at Mohar here on the green board to get a little bit bigger shot. These guys are going to have to gas up in a little while. So here's Norman. This is just south of Oklahoma City. And you can see I-35 right down through here. Now, Tom and Rob are in this location. This is downtown Norman. They saw the final strike just very close to them, not very far to them. And then Val saw it. Val and Hank are over in this position. Sky News 9 picked up the tornado touching down. They most likely, obviously, parts of Norman, because you saw those rapid power line flashes. And what that is, it's the wind going through the power lines slamming together and causing a problem. Okay, let's go to XL. No, I tell you what, let's go to ESP1, and we'll look at that close up. Now, here's Lindsay Street, there's downtown Norman, and you could get a tornado anywhere in here. There's a little bit of an inflow region right in here. There's a National Weather Service location. There's OU. So really, if you live, just take that north-south line to downtown Norman. If you live east of that, you should complete your tornado precautions. It's Hall Park Road, Sandstone Drive, East Lindsay, East Cedar Lane, East Polk, all the way down to Noble. You guys just be alert. The tornado warnings, in case the tornado precautions, in case you don't know what they are. It's lowest level, smallest room, center part. Okay, well, give me the TVS tornado vortex signature is increasing over Norman. So you guys in Norman, continue the tornado precautions. Another one could be down right now, coming very quickly. Let's check in again quickly with Kelly. Kelly, go ahead.
Gary, we're trying to get more information on it, try to pinpoint this thing on where it touched down. Again, the reports we got initially, 24th and Lindsay, power lines down there. You heard Gary say power flashes. They were reporting power flashes right in the middle of the town at one point. So as we get more information, we'll bring it to you. We're contacting folks in Norman. They're scrambling right now to figure it out themselves. Gary?
Appreciate that, Kelly, very much. And we're looking, you can look on tower cam back to our southwest here in Oklahoma City. May look a little bit, a little frightening, but it's just a thunderstorm as it stands right now. The one coming into Oklahoma City here. We're looking southwest on our camera there. Sky News 9 continuing. And let's see, Val Castro. Val's down in Norman. Go ahead, Val.
Gary, we're on the east side of Norman right now, and we're looking north. We cannot see the funnel anymore. If it's still there, it's wrapped in the rain, but just from what I'm seeing here, it looks like overall there might have been just a slight bit of weakening, at least in that area. It's also possible, Gary, that there might be a new circulation or a new wall cloud trying to form further back down towards the south on that one. But this is a big high precipitation.
Strong circulation. We got strong circulation back off.